hear me okay? Okay. All right, thank you, Dr. Whirl, for that lovely introduction. So as mentioned, my name is Amanda. I'm a fourth-year pharmacy student here at MUSC. I am on a very challenging rotation this month in the cardiac ICU. So I've been up since 4 in the morning, but I'm excited to be here with you guys today. So I want to start off by saying congratulations to all my fellow students on your scholarships. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. And thank you to all the donors and faculty here today. We wouldn't be here without your support. So I want to start off by telling you guys a little bit about myself. I can happily say I think I know a lot of the faces in this room, but for those of you who don't know me, I'm originally from a small town in Maryland, and I moved down to Charleston for pharmacy school. I completed my prerequisite classes at Salisbury University on the eastern shore of Maryland, so I went from one beach to another beach. So I've always been what you considered a good student, but in college I wasn't really involved. I mainly just went to class, then I went to work, and then I repeated the same thing the next day. So if you would have asked me then, when I was at Salisbury, if I'd be standing in front of a group of people giving a speech, I would have laughed in your face and said, I got to get back to work, my queue's filling up at CVS. So flash forward to my first year of pharmacy school here at MUSC, where I was actually sitting right where you guys are now, except we were at the Francis Marion Hotel, and I was listening to a different fourth-year student motivate the group and talk with such poise and honor, and I remember thinking, I want to be like that girl. I want to be successful and involved and motivated. I want people to think of me when they have to choose someone for a speech. I knew I wanted to work hard, and I admired her braveness. So, flash forward to today. After a lot of events in the making, so I survived my first hurricane here in Charleston, an evacuation back in 2019, and then a few months later, we had a pandemic. That was a big surprise for all of us and has gone on far longer than we would all have hoped. So now I stand here in front of you giving you that very speech that I dreamed about as a P1. So again, I'm so honored to be here with you guys today at the 2022 College of Pharmacy Scholarship Recognition Ceremony. So today I want to talk about perseverance. So what does that mean? What is perseverance? Well, simply put, it's doing something despite it being hard or difficult. My fiance likes to quote John F. Kennedy from his famous Moon speech where he says, "We do not do things because they're easy. We do things because they are hard." So we didn't come to pharmacy school because it would be easy or be a walk in the park. We came here to learn and to push ourselves and to do something challenging and to become amazing pharmacists. So everyone in this room has then faced their own unique challenges and setbacks, but we've all made it here in this room together today on this now beautiful Friday. So you're here today because your actions and your words have been recognized, and we as a pharmacy family, with the help of some amazing donors, want to help contribute to your growth and to your success. I want you all to remember this day in this concept as you continue on in your schooling and in your professions, and if nothing else, remember, you have persevered. You have faced challenges and risks, and you've continued on anyways. I think that often in the healthcare field, and really in most fields, we're too hard on ourselves, whether that's not getting a good grade or we have a poor patient outcome, or we're upset because we just skipped the gym today, or we took a really long nap after school and we're hard on ourselves about it. I think we focus way too much on what we didn't accomplish rather than what we did accomplish. So think about it like this. Did you wake up today? Yep. Did you make it safely to this wonderful lunch? Yeah, of course we did. And specifically for my students here, did you work really hard for an amazing scholarship? Yeah, you did, so you should be proud of that. We're all here today because in one way or another, we persevered. Even if that just meant waking up at 4 in the morning to go to your cardiothoracic surgery rounds and then come give a speech at a scholarship lunch. So to remember to not be too hard on yourself, keep going, keep pushing, but let yourself be human. Let yourself choke up on your words and be nervous. Be proud of your accomplishments, big or small. So think back to where you were a few years ago, or even just a few days ago, and think about all you've accomplished to be here with us today. You have persevered, and you will persevere. So to kind of wrap things up today, I just want to pass on some specific advice and sentiments to my fellow students here with me today. So to the P1 class, congratulations on getting accepted into pharmacy school and finishing your first week. Learn as much as you can, enjoy as much as you can this year, and just remember you have the support of the college and everyone in this room. To the P2s, I'm sure by now you've continuously heard about how scary the year can be, and I know you're dreading your first test that's right around the corner, but just keep your head up and study hard and remember to persevere. To the P3s, you guys are so close. Finish your classes strong this year and take in every moment. You won't always be in a classroom with all of your best friends. And to my P4s, can you believe we've made it this far? I'm so honored to be your classmate and to have worked with you and grown with you over the years. Let's finish these last few months strong, and as our beloved Dr. LaPointe would say, stay on the Peloton, keep pedaling, but take a water break when needed. And lastly, to my faculty, staff, and donors, thank you. Thank you for being with us today and every year and supporting our students. We wouldn't be in this program without you, and we certainly hope to make you proud as future pharmacists. Thank you.